So the main event on this program is something which a lot of people have waited for a long time. The trainers of NWA UK and FWA go face to face in the York Hall ring. The bad boy of British wrestling, Jon Ryan, faces off against James Tighe. Let's join Dean and Dan at ringside. The following match is scheduled for one fall, one submission, knockout or disqualification. Introducing first.
Well, Dan, this is, as Len just said, this is a match that a lot of people, myself included, have been looking forward to for a long time. First time anywhere in the UK, as FWA's James Tighe takes on NWA UK Hammerlock's Jon Ryan. Two promotions very close to my heart.
Absolutely.
And this should be a cracker. Two technical wizards.
In the FWA from Chichester, this is James Tighe.
Both you and I, Dean, started off at NWA UK and then made our way down to the Frontier Wrestling Alliance. And this is going to be something quite special right now. And for a lot of people, it's going to be the first time that they have seen Jon Ryan wrestle outside of Kent.
Indeed. I mean, the Hammerlock guy's not always known for venturing outside those boundaries, but Jon Ryan certainly has. And if you've not seen him before, he's double tough. He's a real genuine hard man.
Oh, absolutely. This is a guy that you certainly do not want to mess with.
No frills about Jon Ryan.
No, he is a wrestler.
And there you see, I mean, look at that, all black.
All black, just marching his way to the ring.
220 pounds from Medway in Kent, Jon Ryan.
That's the thing. Neither of these two are perhaps the most charismatic wrestlers. These two are wrestlers. They go in the ring, they get the job done. That is what both of these men plan on doing here tonight.
Referee Andy Theo Quilden, the man in the middle here.
Theo, what are you trying to say?
He bears a certain passing resemblance to a certain footballer. Oh. But yeah, these guys, they're both wrestling machines, both hard guys.
Look at this, you're going to see a lot of this, a lot of submission-based wrestling from Jon Ryan. He likes to inflict pain.
And how about that? I mean, how often have you seen the opening move of a match be one wrestler trying to get a submission over the other?
And if there's going to be a move that does it, it's certainly that cross arm breaker.
Oh yeah, and that is basically, you know, these guys, as we've said, they've never met before. Quick 2 count there.
Absolutely.
They've never met before. It's going to, well, they're not even bothering with the old the feeling out process.
No, exactly. And both of those, not exactly the simplest of wrestling moves that you saw them apply straight away. They're feeling each other out. They've heard about one another. Now they're trying to see if what they've heard is true.
Did you see the height of that takedown?
Absolutely.
He nearly dropped Tighe on his head.
This is something that I don't know what a lot of fans are expecting from this match, but I think they're all going to go away saying that this was something special.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, Jon Ryan, they're just giving a message to James Tighe. You know, I'm going to try and make you quit anytime. This is the thing with submission moves. You can just lock some moves like that. You can just lock on and end the match, whether it be 10 seconds or 10 minutes into the match.
Absolutely. You've got to understand as well, for those of you that haven't seen these two wrestle before us, these two are known for being two of the best wrestlers in the country. First time these two, it's more than just who's going to win. It's both of these men want to show the other that they are the superior wrestler.
Not just that, but the company they're representing is the superior company. There's personal pride, there's professional and company pride going in here.
And has the best training school. Both of these two came up through their own training schools, graduating to the point where they became the trainers.
But you know, this just says to me what is so good about the Real Quality Wrestling umbrella. We've got all these promotions who are coming under the one umbrella of RQW, and just showing wrestling fans what British wrestling is about.
Absolutely. To my knowledge, it's the first time really that Hammerlock Wrestling, NWA UK Hammerlock, have actually ventured outside of doing business by themselves. You know, it's the first time they want to work with Real Quality Wrestling. They want to show that this is British wrestling.
Yeah.
And what a man to send, Jon Ryan.
Oh yeah, there's none tougher than Jon Ryan. And you hear
that's
that?
just vicious. That's going to sting.
Simple but effective.
Absolutely. And James Tighe rolls through now, trying to get a balance, pushed down. Nice. Ties himself up there, pushes himself. Beautiful. Beautiful. The name of the game is wrestling, and that is what you are going to see from these two here tonight.
Yep, this is British wrestling, modern British wrestling rules. And
this is the only place where you're going to see this.
Yeah.
Right here at Real Quality Wrestling at the York Hall in Bethnal Green.
Good sporting contest, we hope. It has been so far. But like I said, you know, it's been too long since British wrestling's been... well, let's say this, British wrestling's been away from the York Hall far too long.
Absolutely.
And a great bridge by Jon Ryan there.
4 years ago was the beginning of something big. It was the beginning of a revolution. The revolution is reborn here tonight. The revolution takes it that extra step. And it's all through Real Quality Wrestling. What strength from James Tighe, and beautiful, kicks him off there, nice, just drops the knee into the stomach on the way round. Look at the power of Jon Ryan at bridge, keeping all his weight on top.
I was going to say, yeah, what that's trying to do, what's making the opponent do is you've got your opponent's full body weight on top of you, just a 2 count.
Series of 2 counts here. They're both just trying to wrestle around and get the other one's shoulders down, and I think these two now know what to expect from one another.
And Dan, aren't these two evenly matched?
Absolutely. This, I said it, we both knew, you and I both knew we were in something special.
Some big time forearms raining in there from both men, and a forearm uppercut now.
And you are seeing the reason why you do not want to make either of these two mad.
Oh yeah. Oh! And this is just now broken down into a brawl.
Oh, running forearm there. I think James Tighe almost lost his temper. You don't see that happen. Just a mean right hook there.
And Quilden telling Jon Ryan, you know, it's often been overlooked as the American influence has come into the UK, but the rules of wrestling are no closed fists.
Absolutely.
So Quilden's got every right to tell Jon Ryan to open that hand up, and James Tighe looks to be really rattled by that punch.
I noticed the referee's not making a 10 count on the outside.
No, it's like in boxing, which this venue's famous for. If you get a low blow in boxing, I guess, that, you know, you're allowed time to recover.
To recuperate, exactly.
But Jon Ryan straight back on the case, and again leaning all his body weight onto the head.
Notice how he uses his leg to hook the arm as well, turns it into a crucifix. Jon Ryan tries to keep on top as well. He's not letting him get away from this. James Tighe has to roll the other way.
And now Grovit from Ryan, and two real characteristics of British wrestling. Chain wrestling. Floats over. Let's see.
Beautiful. Look how he holds onto the head as well.
Chain wrestling, and just basically using the whole of your own body as a weapon.
Look at that.
What do you call that, Reed?
I have no idea. Pain. That's what I called it. Painful. And now he's going to use the other arm. It's like a camel clutch, but also a cobra clutch.
It's like a cross between a camel clutch and a full Japanese stranglehold.
Yeah. And now Jon Ryan just stomping him on the back as well.
Wow, this is what a match we're seeing. This is a great match.
Absolutely. Tighe ducks the clothesline. Oh, gets caught.
Oh!
Leg and arm suplex there. That was just beautiful.
Tighe went for the high kick, and Ryan anticipated it.
Caught that leg, suplexed him right over the top of his head. What power and what technique from NWA UK Hammerlock's Jon Ryan.
You know, I don't know if Ryan's watched a lot of tapes of James Tighe or if he just anticipated it. I'd imagine natural instinct.
Heart attack clothesline there from James Tighe. Tighe runs those ropes again.
Beautiful.
Nice. Over the top, spinning neck breaker there. Hooks the leg.
And notice as well, those 2 counts are getting longer and longer.
Absolutely. And now James setting up, maybe going for that Titanic, or another snap suplex there. That was tight too, right on the back of Jon Ryan's head. Notice it took James a little bit longer to float over on the cover there. Both men are feeling this now. Both men are getting tired.
Also, rather than kicking out, did you notice Ryan just popped the shoulder up?
Absolutely.
Less
nice European uppercut there.
Less energy expenditure there. Yeah, European, well, forearm uppercut, we call them in this country. Let's not go all American, Mr. Reed.
I'm proud of being European. That's just a neck-breaking German suplex there. Did I call it a German suplex, or is that too European?
No, that's the name of it. That's fine. It's a man called Heinz invented it.
2 count there.
But, you know...
If Jon Ryan has anything more to do with this, there's going to be a certain broken neck in this match, and I've got a feeling it won't be his.
Oh, yeah. Jon Ryan will just pick you apart.
Absolutely. Speaking of that broken neck, he's going for it again, look. He's trying to set him up for that pile driver.
Well, the pile driver is one of his favourite moves, but Tighe going...
Titanic! He's putting him up. No, Jon Ryan's fighting it.
Ryan knows what's coming, and he's
using all his weight. Now he's trying to sit out of it. Wise move.
Oh, yeah, really good move.
Oh!
That was an open hand, and I think...
Oh, that was a punch. He returned a punch from earlier this evening.
That was a closed fist.
Oh!
And that's it. And I think Tighe might be spark out.
That was a knockout shot. If ever I saw a knockout shot in my life, it was right there.
Well, this may be the York call, but this ain't boxing, Dan Reed.
No, these are close fists. There's no gloves here.
But I think, like many other people at the York call, James Tighe is staring at the ceiling.
Use of the closed fist. This has been classed as a no contest.
You share the passion. You share the excitement. You share the yearning to participate. But you don't share the skills or experience. All the wrestlers you see here are highly trained athletes. You are not. Please do not try this at home.